Lucius Annaeus Seneca, the Roman Stoic, stands as a towering figure in Western thought. His writings, a blend of philosophy and practical wisdom, resonate even today. Seneca, a statesman, playwright, and advisor to Emperor Nero, lived Stoicism. He grappled with power and faced exile, and ultimately confronted death by his own hand. His life, a testament to his teachings, offers timeless lessons in navigating life's complexities. Seneca's philosophy was not an ivory tower pursuit. It was a lived experience, tested in the crucible of Roman life. His writings, infused with this practicality, provide a roadmap for living with virtue, reason, and acceptance. This essay delves into Seneca's views on religion, a subject he approached with his characteristic rationality and Stoic principles. Seneca's God was not the anthropomorphic deity of traditional Roman religion. He envisioned a rational abstract force, a divine architect shaping the cosmos. This force, often referred to as logos, represented order, reason, and an underlying intelligence permeating the universe. This concept of God differed significantly from the pantheon of gods with human-like emotions and motivations. Seneca's God was not concerned with appeasing rituals or sacrifices. The true way to honor this divine principle was to live in accordance with its nature, virtuously and rationally. Seneca was critical of the elaborate rituals and superstitions that characterized much of Roman religion. He saw these practices as distractions from true piety, which he equated with virtue. For Seneca, the outward displays of religious devotion meant little if they were not accompanied by inner moral transformation. True worship, in Seneca's view, was not about pleasing capricious gods. It was about aligning oneself with the rational order of the universe through virtuous living. This meant cultivating wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance, the cardinal virtues of Stoicism. Section 4. The Impartial Gods, a Pantheistic View. Seneca's concept of the divine had pantheistic tendencies. He saw the divine as interwoven with the fabric of the universe, not separate from it. The gods, in his view, were not remote figures on Mount Olympus, but manifestations of the rational principle governing nature. This pantheistic view had implications for how Seneca understood divine providence. He believed that everything that happens, both good and bad, was part of the divine plan. This did not imply fatalism, but rather an acceptance of the natural order, and a belief that even adversity served a purpose. Section 5. Embracing adversity, suffering as a path to growth. Seneca's Stoicism offered a framework for dealing with suffering, a universal human experience. He argued that suffering was not something to be feared or avoided, but an opportunity for growth. Adversity, in his view, tested and strengthened our character. He emphasized that we should focus on what was within our control, our thoughts and actions, and accept what we could not change. This acceptance did not mean passive resignation, but an active embrace of life's challenges as opportunities for developing virtue. Section 6. Death's Indifference, a Natural Transition. Death, for Seneca, was not an end but a transition, a natural part of life's cycle. He argued that fear of death stemmed from ignorance and that understanding its place in the cosmic order could liberate us from this fear. He famously wrote, "Death is nothing to us, since when we are, death has not come, and when death has come, we are not." This view allowed Seneca to face his own mortality with composure, even choosing to end his own life rather than endure further suffering under Nero's tyranny.